students, I'm back with another video of share capital. Today we will learn about the pro rata allotment. In previous video we have learned about the basic journal entries related to shares. Okay, how application, allotment, first call and final call entries were made. After that we have learned the entries of premium, discount cases, that shares are issued by three ways: at par, at premium, at discount, that we have learned. After that we have learned the concept of oversubscription and undersubscription. Now today is a very important lecture about pro rata allotment. Okay, what it is about? Pro rata allotment. So what is pro rata allotment all about? So whenever a company is going to get the applications more than the issued shares by the company, then at that time the pro rata allotment adjustments are made. If in few cases we are going to reject the shareholders, but in pro rata cases we are not going to reject anyone. Okay, suppose a person has asked for 20,000 shares, so for 20,000 we will allot him 10,000 shares. At least something everyone will get. So that type of arrangement of providing shares to the people called as pro rata allotment. In such cases, in question, each and everything will be mentioned. Suppose ABC Limited issued 50,000 equity shares. Okay, ABC Limited has issued 50,000 equity shares. Application received for 80,000 equity shares. Now tell me, if the company is having 50,000 equity share only, how the company will provide 80,000 equity shares to the public? That's why in some of the cases, if in question it is mentioned that we have to make the pro rata allotment, in such cases the few shareholders means to everyone we are going to provide something. How? In question it will be mentioned that provide all those who have applied for 40,000 shares, give them full, उनको पूरा shares दे दो. All those who have applied for 20,000, give them 5,000. Okay. All those who have applied for next 20,000. Okay. Suppose here we are going to write down that 30,000. All those who have applied for 30,000, we are going to give them 5,000, and the next 20,000 we are going to give them 50,000. All those who have applied. Now here you are saying that 30 plus 20, 50. Here we are going to write down 10,000. 10,000 for next 5,000. जिन्होंने 40,000, those who have applied for 40,000, we are giving them full. मतलब all 40,000 shares we are going to give them. 30,000. Next 30,000 we are going to provide them 5,000. And all those who have applied for 10,000, we are going to give them 5,000. So here totaling is 40 plus 45 plus 5, 50,000. And here also 40, 50, 60, 70 plus 180. 80,000 people applied, 50,000 we have provided. All those who have applied for something, some shares, we are going to give them some shares. Okay, so such type of arrangement of providing shares is called pro rata allotment. Now, in such cases, how questions will be made? How questions we have to make? Let's start. such type of questions we have to make analytical table. Okay. If we are going to make this analytical table, half of the question will be over here only. 2-3 entries amount also you are going to get from here. And analytical table, what all things you have to mention? Applied, shares, allotted, shares, application, received amount, application, due amount, and extra. This is the analytical table. Okay. Now how we have to write down? So how many shareholders they applied? They have applied 80,000 shareholders applied in our company, and we are going to allot them shares how much? Only 50,000. Now one line we have to keep like this, and after that pro rata we will start. So how we have to make the allotment? So here we have given that all those who have applied for 40,000 we have to give them full. So give them full. जिन्होंने 40,000 के लिए अप्लाई किया हमने उनको 40,000 शेयर्स दे दिए. All those who have applied for 30,000 we have given them 5,000. और जिन्होंने नेक्स्ट 10,000 के लिए अप्लाई किया था we have given them half 5,000. Okay, allotment हो गया. Now here we have written कि पैसा कैसे कैसे लेना है. Application allotment. So suppose in application amount is received 3, allotment 5, final call, first and final call 2. Okay. So here application received amount. Here we have to write down how much amount we are going to receive at the time of application. So application में 40,000 shares थे, amount was 3 rupees. 40,000 into 3, 1,20,000 we are going to receive. Here कितने से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे? 3 रुपए से. Okay. Here 1,20,000 we are going to receive. How much is due? मांगना कितना है हमको? तो 40,000 अलॉट किए हैं, तो मांगोगे भी कितना? 40,000 के लिए मांगोगे. How much is due? 40,000 into 3, 1,20,000. दोनों बराबर अमाउंट है. कुछ एक्स्ट्रा बचा क्या? नहीं, छोड़ दो. अब अमाउंट रिसीव्ड 30,000 शेयर एप्लीकेशन आया. 30,000 शेयर्स के लिए लोगों ने अप्लाई किया. हाउ मच अमाउंट वी आर गोइंग टू रिसीव हियर? 30,000 into 3, 90,000 रिसीव किया. बट अलॉट कितना किए हम लोग? 5,000. 5,000 शेयर्स को अलॉट किए. 5,000 into 3 रुपीज के हिसाब से 15,000 रुपए आ गया. 5,000 into 3, 15,000 हुआ. एक्स्ट्रा कितना बच रहा है? 90,000 में से 15,000 चला गया. 75,000, 75 और 85. 90,000 में से आपका चला गया 15,000. इट विल कम 75,000. तो आपका एक्स्ट्रा अमाउंट कितना आ गया? 75,000. अब देखो 10,000 जिन लोगों ने अप्लाई किया उनको हमने 5,000 दिया. सो 10,000 into 3 रुपीज के हिसाब से हमने पैसा रिसीव किया होगा. 10,000 into 3 इट विल कम 30,000. और दिया कितने को? अलॉट कितना किया शेयर्स को? 5,000. 5,000 into 3 रुपीज के हिसाब से 15,000 रुपीज वी हैव रिसीव्ड. एक्स्ट्रा कितना आया? 30,000 मिला. जरूरत कितना था? 15,000. माइनस किए 15,000 was the extra amount. I think that this analysis table is clear to everyone. So in this way, received column का total कर लो, due column का total कर लो. This will be also beneficial for you. Like 1,20,000, 90,000, it will come. 2,10,000, 2,10,000 plus 3, 2,40,000. 2,40,000 एप्लीकेशन में रिसीव होगा. हाउ? 80,000 शेयर्स इंटू 3, 2,40,000. आ गया एक आंसर. हमको मांगना कितना है? 15, 15, 13 प्लस 2, 1,50,000. एक्स्ट्रा कितना हुआ? 70, 80, 90, 90,000 will be extra. This is extra. Now how we are going to write down the entry for this? Entry कैसे लिखेंगे? ठीक है, ये दोनों को अगर कहता है, if for both of them in question it is clearly mentioned that pro rata allotment, whatever the extra amount is there, we are going to adjust them in the allotment. अगर कहता है कि we have to adjust this amount in the time of allotment, तो entry कैसे होगी? Okay, so now we are going to make the journal entry. First entry will be your application entry. एप्लीकेशन 3 रुपए के हिसाब से है. एंट्री करेंगे हम लोग क्या? बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट टू शेयर एप्लीकेशन अकाउंट. एप्लीकेशन में कितना पैसा टोटल मिला है? लिखे थे ना 2,40,000 टोटल हमको मिला है. और यू कैन कैलकुलेट एज, कितने लोगों ने अप्लाई किया था? 80,000 लोगों ने. कितना है एप्लीकेशन का अमाउंट? 3 रुपीज. कितना आया टोटल? 2,40,000. हो गई एंट्री. नरेशन लिखना मत भूलना. देन सेकेंड एंट्री विल बी शेयर एप्लीकेशन अकाउंट डेबिट टू शेयर कैपिटल टू अलॉटमेंट. ठीक है, एप्लीकेशन में कितना अमाउंट आएगा? जस्ट नाउ वी हैव रिटन 2,40,000 एज एप्लीकेशन क्रेडिट. नाउ हियर डेबिट विल बी द सेम, 2,40,000. शेयर कैपिटल में कितना आएगा? हमारे पास शेयर्स कितने हैं? 50,000. 50,000 इंटू एप्लीकेशन का अमाउंट कितना है? 3, 1,50,000. Already here we have received that due amount. What we have to receive is 1,50,000. That we are going to write down here. Receiving amount 1,50,000. Is it clear? Now, how much amount we were about to adjust in the allotment? This was लिखे थे ना, टेबल में बनाए थे कि 90,000 we are going to adjust at the time of allotment. So here we are going to write down 90,000. अब देख लो, टोटल 240 credit, 240 debit. Is it coming? So in such a way, allotment money is adjusted at the time of application. But what when we are going to make the allotment entry? What we have to do? Okay. Next entry will be share allotment account debit to share capital. allotment में कितना पैसा मांगना है हमको? There it is written 5 rupees. मान लो 5 rupees है वो, और उसमें इंक्लूडिंग प्रीमियम भी है. इट इज इंक्लूसिव ऑफ प्रीमियम. मान लो इट इज गिवन, तो यहाँ पे लिखोगे 2 securities premium. This will be your journal entry. मान लो ये पैसा है 3 + 2 5 rupees. 2 रुपए प्रीमियम का. हमारे पास शेयर कितने हैं? 50,000. 50,000 इंटू 3 यहाँ जाएगा. 50,000 इंटू 2 यहाँ जाएगा. 1,50,000 here. 1 lakh amount we are going to write down here, and 2,50,000 total amount we are going to write down here. This was the due entry. Now at the time of receiving entry, bank account debit, application debit to share allotment. Okay. Now allotment में तो हमने यहाँ 2,50,000 दिया है, यहाँ चुपचाप 2,50,000 डाल दो. एप्लीकेशन के टाइम में वी हैव रिसीव्ड एक्स्ट्रा अमाउंट. एक्स्ट्रा अमाउंट कितना रिसीव किया था? 90,000. नाउ हियर वी आर गोइंग टू डिडक्ट इट एज 90,000. अब यहाँ बैंक में कितना रिसीव करेंगे, एक छोटा सा नोट करके या कैलकुलेशन कर लो। देखो यहाँ पे बता दे रही हूँ। वी वर आस्किंग फॉर 2,50,000 इन अलॉटमेंट, 2,50,000 मांगा हमने, हमारे पास पहले से कितना था एप्लीकेशन के टाइम में 90,000 डिडक्ट कर दो, कितना बचा, कितना मांगोगे और निकालो, 2,50,000 माइनस 90,000, इट इज 1,60,000। ओके, हाउ मच वी आर गोइंग टू रिसीव, 1,60,000, तो यहाँ कितना रिसीव होगा, 1,60,000। लाइक दिस यू हैव टू मेक द एंट्री of pro rata allotment. I think that this concept is clear to everyone, that how we have to make the analysis table, how we have to make the journal entries. Now you will find difficulty only in these two entries. After that the entry will be same as first call, so share first call account debit to share capital, 50,000 share into 2, 1 lakh rupees will come, and bank account debit to share first call. Variations are there in this pro rata allotment. Lots of variations are there. In the case of pro rata, if some person is not going to give you the money, what will be the journal entry? How we are going to give the amount? How we are going to take out the calculation of call in arrear? So such type of cases are there in pro rata allotment. But first stage of pro rata is this only. Okay, that firstly you should know how to make the allotment. Okay, how to receive the amount and how to make the journal entry. Okay, if in such case also, if there it is given that you have to return the money back to some of the shareholders, there we have to write down to bank. Here only in the same entry we will write down here to bank, and the amount of rejection there we will write down. Okay, I suppose that these entries are clear to everyone. Try to make pro rata allotment questions and ask more and more doubts. Okay, thank you.